is going to want to play much faster, and Washington would certainly be okay with that. They love to play fast. Away we go. Wells Fargo Center is alive and well. Big crowd on hand, live wire crowd. Philadelphia with the first possession. Sixers seeking a third trip in 4 years to the Eastern Conference Finals this year as the 1 seed. That was denied at the rim. Tobias Harris got the first take. Here's Westbrook setting up Beal. There's Hachimura. He shot it well in game 4. That'll stay in the possession of the Wizards. Philadelphia has had their way with the Wizards this year, Jim. They are 6-1 against the Wizards, but Washington won when they had to in game 4 to continue this series as Westbrook opens up our scoring tonight.
Yeah, you know, sometimes the numbers don't tell the whole story. See, Ben Simmons, this is what we wanted to see from him. Call issues, and they had some injuries, so not at full strength a lot of times when they played against Philly early, but still a tough matchup because of the big fella inside.
Westbrook looking for Beal. Shot clock gets late here. Pump fake on a 3. There goes Beal to the rack, and he scores. So it's Westbrook and Beal
behind the three-point line, but they love to get themselves in the paint. One of the best in the league, BA, at finishing in the restricted area.
Oh, Simmons was open. Curry with a bad pass, though, and Hachimura lays it in on the... They led the NBA in transition points this year. Nearly 25 a game they scored in the regular season. Statistically, Philadelphia not great in that category. It's Tobias Harris, a little
Russell Westbrook that pushes the pace. So you're more methodical and opportunistic to a foul right here.
Beal, first set of free throws for Bradley Beal.
That's game.
Well, we're looking forward to that. Talk about the Lakers in a blowout last night by the Suns. No Joel Embiid tonight. Here is Curry. Knocks it down. Wizards up a pair. Here is Westbrook, and he hits a mid-range. He's off to a good significant loss for them.
Well, the reason why, because he spreads the floor. So if you're Bradley Beal and Russell Westbrook in particular on the same size with Davis, that is going to be open and you have a lane. You don't have that. Now, I know that Hachimura knocked down some shots, but you can still inch in a little bit more until he shows that consistency of knocking a shot down.
Bertans out with a calf strain. Did it in game 4, kind of away from the play as well. He is out for this series. Definitely have more on that a little bit later as Bradley Beal hits another one. Washington off to an excellent start on the road. Thibault's going to, or rather Tobias will fire again. Three-pointers aren't falling right now for the Sixers. They are 0 for 4. Tobias working on Gafford. Bodies all around, and Thibault with a steal. On the move. Here come the Sixers up top, and throw it down. Ben Simmons
on the receiving end of the lob from Harris, but started from the defense.
Kyle Neto comes up short on the 3. And now Curry. Down it goes. Already. Westbrook. Two-pointer is good. He's made all 3 of his tries. Curry working with Harris. Curry on the take. And he gets the bounce. Seth Curry scored.
3 from behind the three-point line coming into this game. So being able to knock down that first one is a confidence builder for a young man that can put the ball in the basket.
Oh, how shifty is Bradley Beal?
At that position. Very important because now if they can get through this series, you see Tobias with a nice turnaround post up in channels like we're going to see Milwaukee and Brooklyn. Number 1, very critical this year to Philadelphia.
Here's Gafford with his first basket.
Yeah, Danny Green wide open too. It seemed like he was floating a little bit on both shots. Maybe that's why he's just off the mark. Beautiful pass by Simmons.
And a finish by Thibault. In 1. Wizards by a point. 5.5 to go in this first quarter. Here is Bradley Beal. A little pull-up. No good. Rebound. Hachimura is fouled. Offensive board and a harm. Hachimura will go to the line.
Out in transition. The best part of Ben Simmons' game is his awareness, his ability to put the ball on target, and Thibault rewarded for running the court.
Hachimura, maybe his breakout playoff performance. 20 points, 13 boards in Game 4. Knocks down by far, double overtime win. Suns and Lakers will follow with Phoenix.
More than likely, you'll pick up the foul like we just saw.
Smith and Hill, first off the bench for these two coaches. There goes Curry, and can't get it to go. Bothered by Daniel Gafford at 6'10". Scott Brooks raving about Gafford, not only his size, but his speed, his ability to run the floor. Gafford, little turnaround. Ooh, that's nice right there. Daniel Gafford in for Scott Brooks. He's concerned about Gafford in his foul trouble. He was in foul trouble in Game 4 early. Harris misses front iron. Ish Smith on the push. Here come the Wizards. Ish Smith all the way and lays it in. Yeah, that's going to be a timeout. Doc Rivers, I tell you, both of these teams are flying right now. 4:31 left.